Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. What a fabulous atmosphere, all that makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I mentioned.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Costa, Kumpula, Costa,
Tony Lato, Kumpula goes looking. Well, needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vitinha, Zaire Emery. It's 2-8. Cleared away. Torre can get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Saint-Germain have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Incoming cross. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Saint-Germain really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
João Neves tries to strip it through. to see. Scalia. Placing forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Scalia. In into the middle. Goal kick. Oh, stand corrected, it's a corner. Defence can get it clear. Zaire Emery. Oh, shooting chance! Defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Wasn't easy.
Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho with the short one. Sanchez needs to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Delivers across. Marquinhos can get it clear. Mallorca, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tacho drives it forward. Away from immediate danger. João Neves. Zaire Emery. João Neves. And here's Scalia. Torre demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
He was asking for it to be good stuff.
Scalia. João Neves. It's Hakimi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coutinho.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back in.
Zaire Emery, and he's cut it out.
Due really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hoists it forward. Torre. Coutinho really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dardan puts it back. progress now. And it's played forward. Tony Lato gets it away. Needs to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dardel.
Something to attack in the air, it's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
He hit half-time. It's 12 at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Mallorca have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Skill there. Time to deliver. Zaire Emery crosses it in.
Paris Saint-Germain really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Now it's Moix. Pancho. Marquinhos. João Neves. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery drives it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hoists it forward. Wasn't the greatest of balls. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. That's been drilled forward, and he's there to clear it. Now it's Moix. Mendes cuts it out. Forward it goes. Dembele. He can in. And here's Lee Can in. João Neves. Zaire Emery spreads it towards the left. Rafael. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Zaire Emery. It's Moix. It's Torre. Position to make that interception. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. An hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Sanchez with a long pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Here's Zaire Emery. Pablo Torre. It's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kvaratskhelia able to penetrate opposition lines.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Here's Kvaratskhelia. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Vitinha. Needs to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. Get the better of his opposite number. Hakimi drives it forward. Kvaratskhelia. Played out to the right. Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there. It's Torre. Mallorca disappointing in the end there. Urgency. On the right now, what's on? That has been cleared. Oh, real danger here.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for Soler.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cleared away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Battles to win it back. It's ball play back and has booked into the original offence. Tony Lato. That's nice. Pablo Torre. Costa. Darden.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Hakimi. is Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Now the counter.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. If not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.